Sensei, how you doing? Kind of sour. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing fine though. I didn't shoot the way I wanted to at the range this morning, so I'm just kind of pissed. I shot well, but I didn't shoot as well as I wanted to. Something from California? Both those bands are from California. The Grateful Dead and the Eagles. And Joe Walsh. How are you? You're welcome, Crow Sensei. Is that a Legend of Zelda reference, right? Hey, Jars. I don't play any Jeff Buckley. Which means to say that I don't really think much of Jeff Buckley. I don't listen to him. it's in reference to an anime character. Oh, okay. From what anime? Hey, Pappy Melon, what's happening, brother? Nice effort on your videos, dude. Keep it up. Hey, Klaus. Okay, okay. That's cool. I just, like, when I see Koro, I think of Koro seeds from The Legend of Zelda. Hey, Devasik. I don't know that one. I don't know what that is. Hey, Cinco, thank you. Yeah. It's just improvisation. A lot of it. You know, it comes with experience. That's all. And thank you for the compliment. I like Master Chief. I like Sierra too. Halo's my favorite. One of my the first Halo Combat Evolved is one of my favorite video games of all time. I don't know Thunderstruck, Gajan. Hey Sandy, how are you? I appreciate the enthusiasm on the SG. What's happening? Shalom. Hey Roblox Games, how are ya? Hey Sean TV, what's happening? No, I don't play any Van Halen Dalton. No Killer. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. Thanks, Sean TV. Just here, dude. That was Eric Clapton. That's all EC shit, dude. Season of the Witch is 2 chords, man. You mean like from Super Session with Al Cooper and Stephen Stills? That's Season of the Witch, right? Yeah, I can play Cocaine Dog, but I'm not going to play it right now. The shit with Bloomfield on Super Sessions is awesome. Yeah, most people just call it the Purple Haze chord, E7 sharp 9. Dude, you got any questions for me? I'm like not. I don't do the live streams to just play requests. It's actually not what my channel's about at all. I know you've not been here before, so. Well, I'm like the ladies' man of guitar tone, dude. So, if you wanted to ask me something about tone or gear, or playing in bands, or playing live, or recording and, you know, writing and recording, like, I'm a good source to talk to. That's why people come to the streams. Cool, thank you, man. I appreciate the sub. You can find all my information on my gear in the postings or the description below. In the postings, I have pictures of what I play. And that's all the AC/DC you're gonna get. Play some country. How about you play some country, Radio B? How about a please? How about you talk to me like a human being? Let's try that, huh? That's like, hey boy, you sure got a pretty mouth. Come on, man. Ask me nicely. Hey, Sean, Shauna TV, you don't have to capitalize my C. Just capitalize the S, Soulcactus. Treat it like it's one word. Arizona Bud. I use a Swart STR tremolo with a couple of Larry Soulcactus mods to the amp. My version has a 110 Jensen P10R speaker, which is an Alnico magnet speaker, and it has an EL34 power tube instead of using the 6L6. And the amp has onboard reverb and tremolo. And I've got a delay. I've got my Retrosonic delay going on. So, but if you want to check out the amp, you can go to swartamps.com. So if you want my version, you'd have to email Swart and say, hey, I want to buy the STR tremolo with the Soulcactus mods. He'll know exactly what you're talking about, and he'll build you that version of the STR tremolo. He will also put in a baffle if you wanted to take out the 10 and put in the 12-inch speaker, just in case. That's what I have in mind. I've never taken out the 10 though. I mean, that's part of my sound. Tube Snake Boogie by ZZ Top. I like that tune. I don't know how to play it. There's some great guitar playing in that song though. The turnaround licks in that song are fantastic. You like the locking tremolo, Sean? That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, guitars is like Baskin 31 flavors. There's something out there for everyone, you know? Yeah. Do I know how to put together guitar kits? Like by Warmouth? Yes, I could put together a guitar. I don't have all the tools here necessary to do that, but I could do it if I had to do it. Let's be clear though, it'd be more like putting together a Fender style type of guitar with a bolt-on neck, not a glue-on neck. It's not made for humbuckers, man. So I don't understand your question. Sean. Yeah, it's a Gibson. Guys, all my gear is listed below. Just click the fucking description, please. It's a P90, Rob. Hi, Azur. How are you? When you guys start putting please or thank you in your request, I'll answer you. Until that time, I will not. Hey, Alejandro. How are you, my friend? You know what, Sveni, it gets quite complicated, and that's something that I would have to show you in a private instruction and not here on live stream. Because mixolydian, like mode scales, diatonics, it gets quite complicated. It's not like me running through a blues scale or the pentatonic scale, which is very, stripped down, simplified versions of diatonics. Hey, Johan, how are you? The Missouri Traveler, I like it. Thank you. What's happening? How you doing? Giacomo, yeah, juniors have 1 pickups. Les Paul juniors have a P90. SG juniors have a single P90. Tennessee whiskey bass line, please. I'll have to run through it, Azur. I'll have to go over it again. Hello, Luis. Sveni, I don't know what that is. Hi, Anna. From Italy. All right. How are you? Ciao, baby. Okay, so there's 102 people and 10 likes in the room. Please change that. I do not know whiskey in a jar, sorry. What's my favorite thing to play and why? Colin, my own music. I think the why of that is self-explanatory. It's my own fucking music, right? That's my favorite thing to play. That's a song I wrote called After Sunrise. It should be on my Patreon page for purchase. Secret, what's happening? Hey, carry on. Play something that best reminds me of my best memory. Yeah, Sean, I've been playing for 41 years. Lighten up, baby, I'm in love with you. All right. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? I'd appreciate a little bit more thumbs up, though. You guys can support me by buying some stickers or super stickers in the channel now. Hey, Senior Senior M. Good to see you. Sneaky Brownie. You do some Pink Floyd solo. I think I've proven I can solo. No. I don't play any Guns N' Roses. Sorry. Not my thing. No, not really. I'm not really a Slash fan. I have nothing against Slash. I totally respect him as a guitar player. He's fucking brilliant. And he obviously can write. So, you know, He's doing something right. Led Zeppelin is my favorite band of all time, Sneaky Brownie. Dude, what do you put in your Sneaky Brownie, Sneaky Brownie? Yeah, I can. Please. Hey, Rossi. I don't... Dude, Eric Johnson? No. Go check out my friend Donald Mattingly. He can play Cliffs of Dover. Yeah, I can play a little Sabbath. Thanks, Sean. Don't you think that's a pretty silly question when I'm playing Key to the Highway off of Derek and the Dominoes? How well do you know Clapton, dude? Right? Or is, like, I don't know. To me, like, there's Derek and the Dominoes and a few other things, and then, like, there's everything else by him. 41 years. Bueller. To master it, never is the absolute fucking answer there. I believe that you could, you know, maybe master a certain genre of music and be like, you know, that's your forte. But I don't believe that you could be a all-encompassing guitar master, which means that you could do anything and everything on the guitar. I've never seen anyone do anything and everything on the guitar. I'd love to see it. I don't think it exists, personally speaking. From what I've seen, being on this earth for 54 years, well, soon to be 54 in a few weeks, but I can honestly tell you, I've never seen anybody, I've never seen another guitar player go from playing classical to playing jazz to playing blues to playing rock to playing country to playing, you know, bluegrass, right? Or there was something else I was thinking of. Slide guitar would be another aspect of playing guitar. So if one person can do all that, then they have my attention. But I haven't seen anybody do any kind of shit like that. Like, dude, ask Yngwie Malmsteen to play slide guitar. See what happens. I dare you. That proves my point. Would we not say that Yngwie Malmsteen is one of the most premier guitar players of this century? We would. Guy's fucking brilliant. He took classical and applied it to being electric. It's fucking brilliant. But he can't do like what Eric Johnson does or Eric Clapton does, or that's my point. Like, all these guys that we like, they're all unique because of their style. It's also how they play what they play. It's not about what they play exactly, although it is, but it's about how they play what they play when they're playing their shit. Like, you know, I play Badge a very certain way, and it's sort of like a hybrid of like 24 Nights and Cream kind of Larry-fied. Yeah, the finger style is just something that it just kind of develops over time, especially when you start using slide. So that's where the fingers come into play. In my time of dying is a good one for slide, yeah. I don't like it because you have to like kind of retune your guitar, so it's not something that I'll play. It's hard. It's just not easy. I don't care what anybody says. But I have my guitar set up for that, exactly. Yeah. Hey Chris, I saw you there. I saw the Texas flood thing, so. Tightrope's one of my favorite tunes. What was this, Sean? Hey Sean, don't promote other YouTube channels on my channel, dude. I teach lessons, okay, for money. So if people want to get better, they can pay me instead of going to them. Thank you. Don't do that again, please. Thanks, Jerry. Dude, I'm not a Marty Schwartz fan. Don't fucking do that again, please. Terry, no. I mean, The important thing about Johnny B. Good is to pick up on Chuck's style, right? Because he's like one of the birthers of rock and roll, really. What you need to pick up on is the double stops. That's what you need to pick up on Chuck Berry, other than the Keith Richards didn't get that on his own. Just FYI, people. How did I learn how to play guitar? I took private lessons when I started when I was 13, and took till I was maybe like through high school, and then studied a little in college, but not a lot. I did most of my, like, as soon as I turned 21, most of my education of music was out in a bar with other real world players, just other working musicians that I would learn from. And that would become my classroom. Going to open mics and learning from guys that had been doing this, you know, for 20 or 30 years already. Any muddy waters? Yeah, Chris. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Brownstone, how are you? Thanks for supporting the shorts. How many years do I have experience playing in bars or playing guitar? Or playing professionally? Playing is 41 years. Professionally is about 35, 36. Thank you, I appreciate that. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers here. So there was 100 and some odd people in the room, and there's only 27 likes. Please hit the like button, guys. If you're being entertained, hit that like button. I haven't seen anybody buy a super sticker. That's the only way to support the channel, folks. I already played something by Queen. I'm not gonna play another thing by fucking Queen, man. Okay, so ways to support the channel other than sitting there like a fucking lump of sack is to go to my links and buy some music or follow me on Instagram or hit that fucking thumbs up. Like there's 90 of you. Like that's ridiculous. 88. What the fuck are you doing? I don't know. Go figure it out on your own channel, dude. Stop fucking putting in requests without fucking please or a thank you. Talk to me like a human being, folks, because I am one. I'm not a fucking AI. Chris, the other rule of the room is you get one. And you've had one. If not, two. All right, next question, please. Next caller. Chris, have a good afternoon. I'll be back for the evening stream at 6. It'll be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks, bud. Thanks, Sean. She is a cutie, yeah. Alright, if nobody has any other further questions, I'm going to bug out. Because the only way this works is if you guys have questions for me. Not fucking song requests, but actual questions about gear, or about playing, or music, or recording and writing. You know, check it out below, people. Doesn't say fucking human jukebox entertainment. It's not what the channel's about. Sorry to burst your bubbles. Anyways, for the people that participated in the live stream today, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's new content fucking all the time. Hit that like button. Like I said, you can go buy my music at my patreon.com page. Right down there in the description. You can go to my Instagram page, and of course you can always buy stickers in the stream to support me. That money goes right to me. All right, be cool, guys. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. I'll catch you later for the evening stream. Peace out. Thanks.